everybody, and you're looking at my limited edition 9 to Finder stickers. They feature a creepy or cool doll's head that I dug up this year from 1894 German's doll part. I'm gonna be giving this away to the people that I hunt with, most likely. Whoever really wants them. Maybe I'll throw them in next time I do a giveaway. I don't know yet, but this is how they look on attached to my little new spray bottle. But this video is really about Clad, and this is the Clad I got this year, Canadian, $190.40, including this $30 cash that I got. A little advantage here in Canada is that we have $1 and $2 coins that make Clad add up just a little bit faster. This does not include any pennies, which are no longer used in Canada since I believe 2012. Does not include the $12 or so that I got in US Clad this year. I gave that to my wife to spend when she was going on a trip to the States. And what I got for these, I decided that, you know, I don't get enough silver when I dig and old coins, so I decided to basically exchange this small amount of Clad for some more silver and old coins. So I decided that I looked through some classified and found a guy who was either thinning out or selling his collection. So this is what I got. Okay, so we got 63 silver coins, some newer and some quite old. Some non-silver nickel coins and other metal coins, and some big old coppers. And probably I should start with these. So the nickels, there isn't anything particularly too exciting. Just this is 1940 Washington. I got 3 of these King George V Canadian V nickels. They were saving nickels, so they made them out of basically iron clad with some kind of other mix, plated with another metal on top. Got 3 of these King George V nickels. This one's actually older, the other ones are from the 30s, but this is 1922. Usually the 1920 to the early ones, the 1921 to 1925, are harder to find. Got these 2 coins. These are Belgian, 5 and 10 centimes, cents, from 1904 and 1905. Pretty cool looking coins. Let me turn them around a little bit. By the way, you can check this out if you look up 9 to Finder, hashtag 9 to Finder on Instagram. I have pictures of all of these, so I won't go into detail in too much. If you're interested, you can check things out on the Instagram. There's this Dutch coin Interestingly, this was actually pretty good learning opportunity. They made these coins in 2 languages, just like the Belgian coins. So this is, I think, Dutch 10 centiman from 1893. Pretty cool coin, good looking coin. Another good looking coin, I wish it was in a little bit better shape. 1910 Vinnickel. Alright, and some coppers. Got this Queen Victoria 1 cent. The date is really hard to read. I believe it's 1889. Very slick on the date side. Well, pretty decent on the head side. Okay, got this lovely, good condition, pretty good condition. Almost, you can almost see the entire Liberty. 1853 US large cent. Oops. Well, hopefully I didn't scratch it. So that's a pretty good coin. I did get the, this is this is from Jersey, 1881. What does it say? Commonwealth or States of Jersey. 1/12 of a shilling. This is something that'd be hard to find here. Pretty interesting coin, not extremely valuable. Some of these coins can be worth the coppers about $5 to $10 basically. I got the French Napoleon coin, Napoleon III from 1854. Pretty cool, good condition. I got the British, which year is that? 1844. Half penny. I believe this is half penny, right? Yeah, I think that's a half penny. And I got this token minted in Montreal in Unsu. That's a fairly common token, worth about, I think, 10 bucks if I'm not mistaken. And this was minted in Montreal, 1837. That's pretty good condition for this coin. I've seen this being dug. I think Mike dug, digging Canada, dug a few of these. And Upper Canada token from 1857. Pretty decent shape. Definitely undug example. Okay, let's go to silver coins. I'll start with some newer ones. We got here the 68, 50%, 1/4 and 3 dimes. This is all the 80% dimes, 5 80% dimes from Queen Victoria and King George VI. I got 1967 the centennial coins. I got quite a bit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarters and 6 dimes. Let me show the links design on the quarter. Oopsie. And in a whale, I think, fishy. Big whale on the dime. There, 1967 was a fun year in Canada. There could be 80%, could be 50% silver. It's kind of difficult to figure that out. Got some British coins, George VI. This is sixpence. I think they're all sixpence. This is George V. I believe George V. 1920, yes. 1921 sixpence. And the George VI was 1938. And another George V from 1934. This one has like this Og design on the back. Got this flattened coin. You can't really read what that was. I think that was a flattened quarter, just by the weight of it. So now I got halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 halves. Couple, those are the 50s, 60s halves. One King George VI from 1950. And one 1917, that would make it 9 to 5 silver content from Newfoundland. Unfortunately, it's not perfect condition, especially on that side. So going further, a few I got quite a lot of George V coins, which would be from between 1911 to 1937. Most of them are slick. These three are early. They're 9 to 5 silver. These quarters are all slick, and 4 dimes with that have a dates from the 20s and 30s. Got 4 King Edward coins, 1 quarter. I don't even remember the date, if there was a date on this. It's 1902. And these ones are, I think, 1904, 1907, and 1909. They're worn too. And we're coming to some of the best stuff here, or the oldest stuff. So this is probably one of my favorite things here. A love token made out of a Queen Victoria dime. Would have been in lovely condition. Very nice condition dime. Still, as a love token, they're not found often, and they have a decent value, probably 30 to 50 bucks for this little thing. I did get a key year 1987 Queen Victoria quarter, but it's worn. Probably you won't be able to see the date. Hold on. Well, anyway, it's 1887, so that may have some value, at least 20 to 50 bucks, I would say. Although it could be more, depending on buyers. I've seen someone sell it exactly the same coin in very similar condition for much more on eBay. the biggest coin, 1815 8 real, made in this is the Bolivia mint, 8 real, relatively decent condition. There is some wear on it. This is pretty heavy coin. Let's okay, 27 grams of silver. This is, I think, 0.9 silver content in that coin, so like 3/4 ounce of silver probably in there. Alright, and we're coming to the smallest coins shortly. This one's interesting, one South African shilling. From late 1894. Cool coin. Couple of seeded dimes, both from, I think, from 1854. Things are not focusing well today. The 1854 here, this one's in a little bit better condition. And this one has a high date, and it was hauled. Not really very, pretty much pretty beat up one. This is Hong Kong 10 cents from well, it's late 1800s, I believe. 1898. Pretty good condition. Okay, and some of the 3 pence coin, 1875, Queen Victoria. Another Queen Victoria, that's an older Queen Victoria, the widow head. 3 pence, 1898. And the Indian annas, 3 annas, I think. Is it 3? 2 annas. 2 Indian annas from 1889. And last coin, I believe it was 1886. I think it was Belgian or Dutch coin. It's kind of hard to see on this one, from 1880s. So that's it. That's what I got with my Clad. Hopefully I'll make it a tradition every year to get some silver or old coins, most likely silver, with my Clad. I talked about it with some other YouTubers, and some of them really like that idea, so there might be other people picking up on that. I think Gaffelbab was thinking about doing that. You know, it's cool when you don't get enough silver and you get the Clad, just to use the Clad to improve your collection. So thanks guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.